my dudes, how are you today? I'm feeling amazing, and for the first time in the history of this channel I did the stuff first and record this part later. Oh yeah, so today you saw the thumbnail, it's gonna be incredible, and I must confess I fail so much on this project. Like literally so much. Just look at this clip. It's me getting beer on myself. Okay, so I recently got so inspired. I cannot stop watching people doing commercial photography. So I really knew I need to start doing something related to that. So I decided to do my own beer brand. Also, my brother actually not forced me, but he convinced me to start watching One Piece. So yeah, my mind is really pirate themed right now. So yeah, I did that. I did the beer that looks like a pirate brand. So I didn't want to just do photography with the product of this guy or this another guy, because I am a really creative person and I love to be in control of the brand and the orientation of the marketing and everything else. Plus, if I do my own fake brand, I can make a ton of stickers. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, first of all, I create a brand. But even though I'm late, I didn't have enough time to do an actual brand, so I did this. So, because I didn't have the actual time to make a proper logo, of course, I just download this skull pack from FreePic. And I throw away the ones I didn't like. I get the mustache guy spades on his forehead and put it on the captain's hat to replace his anchor. And after that I just work with that shape. I throw away the label, I put the blades on a crossbone position, I duplicate the beard and make it a hair, and finally I put a nice font with the name Blackjack, and I clean up. Look at the lines now. Look at look at them side by side. That's the cleanup version. A lot better to work with. Also, you might not know, but I did actually word research for this project. I was watching on Google how pirates talk, and I choose the name for the brand Blackjack because that means pirate flag or black flag. I choose the name for one beer as Captain Sweet because I imagine like a pirate ship, everyone wants to make the captain happy, so they give them their sweet beer. So I imagine kind of that for the boatswain secret, because the boatswain was the guy who actually treated the food, so he probably had a great secret to make everyone happy. That's why I choose that name, and then I created a stronger beer called the Lost Treasure, because it's, come on, it's what every pirate wants, is to find that sweet treasure. And yeah, then I went to the session of photography. So, we finally have the labels, the stickers, and just one thing else, that do the beer. And I needed to attempt for that because I failed. The first attempt I tried to make the skull inside the beer, and I protect the paper with plastic to not damage anything, but I forgot one key thing. It's completely impossible to actually control a paper when it's inside the bottle of beer. And come on, I know it's obvious, everyone does on the outside, why you want to put it on the inside. It was just a test, like I needed to see with my own two eyes if it was just because it was easier or if it was because it was impossible. Turns out, at least with the resources, I know it's impossible. I'm not saying it's completely impossible because someone can do it in the future. I don't know, but for me it was, so... I simply went to a shop and I simply remake the labels on sticker paper, and I put the label on a new beer that I retreated and do a bit of a different process because I didn't open them. So the advantage is they are drinkable now and they are a lot better. They look more professional. So I finally have the beers. And now it's time for the second huge fail. That was the photo shoot. And don't think I'm saying oh it was a huge failure, because it was kind of not a huge failure. But yeah, in many things I could do it a lot better now. Also, it's the point of this video is actually for me to learn and show you my mistakes, for you to know what you are in for when you try it. So yeah, when you see anyone do it, it's pretty easy. They just bam 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 slam and everything appears beautiful and incredible. But the truth was, I kind of forgot a bunch of pictures because yeah, in the moment I had 3 beers, not 1, not 2, 3 beers to photograph, so I was kind of, my head was all the places in the world, and I kind of forgot a few important photos. But yeah, I finally have my 3 beers, mine, a skull, and a friend of mine, Gedge. He helped me a lot in this channel on the background. And I finally do the photo shoot. Light setup, I'm gonna change it a lot between shots, but this is the basic source that I'm gonna use. So this is the product I want, and I have like a white board and a black one and a black sheet of paper with a glass on top it, just to have those nice reflections on the photo without having to alter them in post. And yeah, I have my typical light source, and this time around I also have this little light who will be tremendously helping, because yeah, I can do amazing effects. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's it. Let's get started with the photos and see you in a bit. The creative tip of this week is just try it on a project of your own first before you try to do anything else. It's a lot of work, yes, it's worth it more than you can imagine. So see you next week, guys. Hope you love this video. Give me a like, share it. See you next week with a new video. Bye.